Today we're doing something a little bit different. We are now approaching Mahabalipuram, which is a couple hours drive outside of Chennai. It was a nice drive on the way in. We're gonna go check out this holy city. Come along with me and let's go see it right now. The entrance to the Seashore Temple looks a little like this. Lots of stuff for sale on the outside, which means it's going to probably be one heck of a tourist attraction, and lots of folks trying to sell you stuff. Some of the stuff looks pretty cool, so no complaint there. But let's go in and see what it's like. We just paid 600 rupees per person for a foreigner priced ticket. This covers actually all the monuments at Mahabalipuram. So that was pretty nice. It's a combo ticket that covers the Butterball, the 5 Rathas, and the Seashore Temple that we're going to right now. You can see it off in the distance there. Beautiful entryway. Nice first impression. Let's get a little closer. Zoom. 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 Zooming in. Our first look at the wonders of this ancient district called Mahabalipuram, nestled on the Bay of Bengal, is Seashore Temple. From the 6th to the 9th century, this area was ruled by the Pandavas, with the most notable seat of power held by Narasimhavarman, also known as Mamala. Even before his rule, the area was a force of trade and pilgrimage mentioned by Greeks, Romans, and other notable civilizations. The entire temple is both a rock cut and freestanding structure. It sits atop naturally occurring granite slabs and is carved out of one piece of stone. If these carvings could talk, they'd say, I don't know enough about it yet to tell you, so here's a voiceover. Here there are 3 shrines, 2 dedicated to the worship of Shiva, and the other to Vishnu.
Wrong answers only.
Wrong answers only. This is the bathtub of the gods. This is just for their feet, because they're gods. They have huge feet. This striking complex was completed in the year 725. Myth has it that the Lord Indra, the god of thunderstorms, became so jealous of the town's beauty that in his anger he brought out a great storm from the Bay of Bengal, gobbling up 6 of the temples. I knocked on the door to try to get an MTV-style Cribs appearance, but no one answered. I did hear thunder, though. Ah! Oh, no, it's fine. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Did it. Chivalry. And there is evidence throughout history from past visitors and explorers that there were 7 of these pagodas, with all but 1 lost to the sea. The 2004 tsunami, in its destruction, also revealed the presence of another temple and other statues on the nearby sea floor. Some say you can still hear the ancient whistle blowing of the gods. I, for one, don't hear it. A reminder again about looking for the MRP on everything you buy. When you look on a label, if you look there right by my thumb, MRP 20. That is the maximum retail price. Anything with an MRP, that's the price, okay? Tips. Next up, we're seeing what is called the Butterball. You can see it from here, but let's go see it from here. Children learning a valuable lesson about gravity. That's very nice. So we've got a beautiful ball up on a hill. It's a beautiful ball of rock. Very, very nice indeed. Krishna's Butterball. And the kids enjoying it. The stone is likely an ancient erratic glacier boulder that got lodged in a strange and serendipitous manner. It looks like the Butterball has a slippery slope. The stone is 6 meters high by 5 meters wide. Hindu myth says that this is a purposeful display from the god Krishna. A lovely cave. Who is showing people how much butter he stole to eat as a baby because it was his favorite food. Thank you. Canada. Whoa.
When we are ein Monolith, mit Monolith arbeiten, wo fangen wir an? Unten oder oben?
I wanna rock! It rock, but it does not roll, thankfully, or all those people would be dead. So that is Krishna, Butterball, rock. Hey Einstein, what's that rock made out of? Rock.
Nearby, there are even more intriguing Dravidian architecture, carvings, and cave temples, along with dwellings to see.
Most of everything here was built by the year 700, and some of it was continued until the year 1100. It is all beautiful and quite ancient. We're at the India Seashell Museum, but there is an aquarium inside, so it's a no-go for us today.
Now here we are at the Pandava Rathas, or 5 Rathas. These are even more awe-inspiring examples of India's monolithic rock-cut architecture. Each of the 5 monuments in the Pancha Rathas complex resembles a chariot, or ratha, and each is carved over a single, long stone or monolith of granite which slopes in a north-south direction.
Garden made out of?
Rock.
Rock. This is a perfect time to mention Einstein, the trained parrot.
They're sometimes mistakenly referred to as temples, but they were never consecrated because they were never completed. The structures are named after the Pancha Pandavas and their common wife, Draupadi, of the epic Mahabharata fame. However, they're considered to be a misrepresentation as the structures actually have no link to the iconic characters of this work. They also have no religious significance either because they remained unfinished and unconsecrated. The uncut rock parts of the base and the top of the rathas are actually still visible. Regardless, it was very interesting to see this series of square and rectangle plots arranged loosely into a circle, and the carvings and other geometric features were quite engrossing and remarkable.
We finished up Mahabalipuram with a late lunch, and we're going to go check out Murukkupadai. It's the daytime, which means that it is South Indian Tamil, minus the milky and buttery items. Let's see what we get.
Only vegetarian and oil, not butter, okay?
Sweet. Looks awesome.
Soda.
Everything on the plate is very good. The aloo is very good. Some sambar. And another soup. And another liquidy thing. I don't know what they are, I'm very sorry. Tell me in the comments, what are those things I'm pointing at? What's that? What's that?
Very tasty.
What's that? What's that? What's that? Rusiana unavu is what it is.
Rusiana unavu.
Rusiana unavu is what it is. Rusiana unavu. That means delicious food in Tamil. Just got the bill for 3 giant meals. Was only $160 each. Total of $480. That's $8 Canadian. Excellent deal. Really delicious. Try out this restaurant if you ever happen to be near Mahabalipuram, coming back from it toward Chennai.
Join us next time as we see a bit of Visakhapatnam, the coastal port city north of here, as we continue northeast toward Kolkata. From the monuments at Mahabalipuram in Tamil Nadu state in India, and for Vegan Everywhere, I'm David.